good? You're good? We're
I'm
back.
good.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. Ese 12.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo está? Es Ben. Hey, they're going to have us on Telemundo next.
Hey, cállate. Who that Carver said, cállate.
And
It's an evil world.
Hey, you get, we can need some. I'm gonna send you some sounds.
send me some sounds.
Some
I'll put
sound
them on
bites
there.
for
Yeah,
shit
put some
show.
sound
We need
bites
some
on
new
there. Hey,
ones.
we need some. Hey, definitely need some new ones.
What's up, Shells? How was your week, man?
Hey, my week. Hey, you know, bro, my week was actually my week was blessed, bro. I have no complaints. And if
Got
I did,
the new cut.
I got the new cut. Knocked out about 10 years.
Damn.
Knocked out about.
What was the reason in that?
So the reason behind that was new beginnings, new energy. And so like I was telling people last night is, one, like I had my dread since prison. So that
Okay.
was the last thing connecting me to prison. So I was like, let me go ahead and chop that off.
Right.
And also from a biblical standpoint, I forgot where in the Bible it says this, like the things you hold most vanity to, the thing that you just cherish the most.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe in God, sacrifice those things. So I was like, man, I love my hair. Let me just get rid of that stuff.
Right.
And it's not that, it's just hair. I can grow it back. Some
Exactly.
people can't, so.
Clean, bro. I feel that.
I appreciate what the okay. So, but how was your week?
Regular week, work. Ready for some football on Sunday. Enjoyed watching the episode when I watched that back. It was dope.
No, I
Got
definitely
some good feedback, and
I got great feedback. You know what? Everybody liked the vibe. They call it. They say they got unk vibe. I like that.
I'm for sure I ain't no YN no more. I'm closer to 40 than 30, so
Hey,
I embrace it for
Hey,
shit show.
hey, so hold on. Let me start off our week right. Let me start it off right. This is how we started off. Now, how did you fare last week on our picks? How did you fare?
Oh man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Week one's always tough,
Yeah,
but
week 1 is tough.
they was getting at me. So you got like the first 4 picks wrong. I'm like, yeah, I for sure did. But on the back end, I got a little bit of them right. But I did win a parlay.
You want to parlay for how much?
It was like a little $400 one,
Little
but it was all
$400.
props. It was like touchdown props.
Touchdown props. Okay.
Yeah, so that was cool. But I did them games, man. They was tough. So
Okay. So week 2. We're going to week 2, right? And guys, you can follow along with us, your picks. You can take your picks, put it in a comment. We're thinking about this is a week 1 highlights if you guys want to check them out. This is the Atlanta Buccaneers game. Who did you take on this one?
I did take the Bucks on this one, so I was right.
Okay.
I was right on that one.
was right on that one.
Don't come for me.
So week 2 started off with the Commanders and Packers, and I think everybody took the Packers but me.
I did take Packers.
I took the Commanders on that one. I lost. Okay. My Cowboys tomorrow play the Giants, 10 a.m. We should win that. I say should.
You should win it. I don't see why you wouldn't. It's Russell Wilson. I don't trust him, to be honest.
Yeah.
And y'all look good against us, so why not come? Y'all need to come back and get a dub.
Okay, now I'm gonna just pivot real quick. How do you feel about them changing Future Son's name to Wilson?
Wait, they did that?
I think it's legit. I don't know. Like, that's wild. He has a dad.
Oh wow. I mean, yeah, why would they do that?
I don't know.
Because when you get stepdad, we don't
Yeah.
you don't change your last name when your mom get married.
I think
That's weird.
That's bitter. That's so bitter. It's
He
like,
goes some type of way, like, hold on.
like Future Wilson. I
I mean, does Future he can take care of his son? Don't he know?
Yeah, but I just think it was like some like hater, like I don't know what it was, but yeah, that was crazy.
They got like a bitter relationship or some shit.
I think so.
Damn, man, he's still. I don't know. That's
Still in his feels.
That's that baby mom shit.
Still in his feels about that.
And Russell Wilson, he one of those two shoes.
Oh, hi guys. So also Seahawks versus Steelers.
So truthfully, you got to think about this one. You got Metcalf coming back to Seattle. So who's going to get the revenge in this one?
I'm taking Steelers.
You think Steelers? I think
Steelers.
Steelers looked good last week because they were emotionally involved with that whole
Jets.
Rodgers, Jets, Fields thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go out and say Seahawks win this one.
Okay.
I think Seahawks win that one.
This should be an easy one. Rams and Titans.
Yeah, listen. Rams, I for sure got the Rams, but the Titans didn't look bad, bro. Against Broncos, the rookie quarterback against the Denver. You know what I mean? I think the Titans just got to figure some shit out. I think they'll end up being better, but that's a team that you shouldn't sleep on because Cam Ward is talented for sure. But I'm going Rams.
I'm going Rams too. Bills and Jets. I'm taking the Bills.
We gotta go Bills on that one. Jets, nah.
Patriots and Dolphins.
I'm going Patriots.
Dolphins got smashed.
But that is also a tough divisional game for them. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Patriots it's tough for them to win. But I think it changes. I think Patriots for sure win this game. I just don't believe in the Dolphins, man.
I don't think nobody does. I don't even think the Dolphins believe in the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill wants a trade.
The coach,
Yeah,
Tua don't look good. Tua ain't look good in I don't know how long.
I don't know about
Since the coach first got there when they scored 72 points. I think that's the last time I remember them doing anything active like.
Or Ace Ventura.
Oh my God.
Laces out, Dan.
He took it back on that one. It's
Laces out.
It's really an podcast.
It's really a podcast. Laces out, Dan.
Oh shit.
Jaguars and Bengals.
I didn't pick this game, but if I had to guess, I would definitely go Bengals. Part of me wanted to say Jaguars, but because of spread, but I must. Overall, like money line type shit, I'm gonna go Bengals, but I don't believe in them for real yet. But yeah, you want to pick the Jags?
I do want to
right?
pick the Jags.
It's just like it just seems like I don't know. They look decent.
I'm gonna go Jags.
You go Jags?
I'm gonna go Jags.
Damn. All right.
I'm gonna go Jags.
We're gonna start keeping track of the picks.
Yeah, we have to write that. Yeah, you have to write down because I'm gonna look back.
We gonna look back. We gonna look back and put it down. Yeah.
49ers and Saints.
Okay, Purdy's hurt.
Who's playing?
I forgot who it was that's coming in for Purdy. But Purdy's hurt, and Saints didn't look that bad last week. They surprised me. Purdy hurt. I think Kittle's hurt. I'm going Saints.
Kittle's
I think
Brock
Kittle's
Purdy's
hurt, bro. I'm going Saints, bro.
Dang, okay, I'm gonna go Saints. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
we
I'm
gotta get
going
an injury
Saints.
report. We gotta get an injury. We need an intern or something. We need an injury report up here. We need like a fucking intern.
No, I'll be tapped in. But if I'm not mistaken, Kittle went out early last game. I don't know if he's playing this week. I don't think he is. So don't quote me on it. But I'm going Saints.
This next one is crazy. Browns versus Ravens.
Okay, so like if I'm picking to beat you, I would go Browns just to hope for upset. But I can't do it. I'm going Ravens, man.
Now here's the thing, right? I'm gonna go Ravens for sure. I'm going Ravens.
But it's Flacco.
But it's Flacco. That is his old team, and also they're saying there's pressure from the fans to put in Shador. Have you heard that?
No, because it wasn't like they got blowed out last week.
I know, but they said
They just want him. They just want to see him play. They want something
NFL
refreshing
game. Yeah.
in Cleveland. So, I mean, yeah, they should feel pressure because you drafted bruh in the 5th round. He was supposed to go first, second for sure. And you just got him like he's just a 4th-string quarterback. And he's got the highest selling jersey. Yeah, he's very popular.
They want to see him play. Yeah, they bought the jersey for a reason.
Yeah, like why not play him? That's more ticket sales for y'all.
And he's wearing number 12.
Number
12.
I feel like
and
it's more exciting too. As a young quarterback, no, don't get me wrong, Flacco dope, but this is the time where you get that veteran to teach the rookie.
What if he comes out what if it's like a Willie Beeman situation?
That's what it seems like.
It seems like a Willie Beeman situation.
Any given Sunday vibes for sure. But I think he'll get out there soon. The other guy, I doubt he's gonna get any playing time. I think Shador has the best talent over there, but it's just in due time. But yeah, Ravens for sure. They need that get back.
This one might be a good divisional. Bears versus Lions.
Bears versus Lions.
I'm going Lions. I'm going to keep it P.
You gotta, but Lions look weird last week, and they were saying I guess they got a new offensive coordinator, and it's not the same.
I think the Packers beat them.
Yeah, the Packers did beat them last week, and they got a new offensive coordinator. So I don't know, man. I'm not mad at the Bears pick. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go Lions. Lions bounce back. Let's go Lions.
Okay, Broncos versus Colts. It's a horse game.
Broncos versus Colts. Daniel Jones looked good last week. Broncos look good. I'm going Broncos. Who you going?
I'm gonna go Colts.
I'm not mad at that
because the way they smashed out the Dolphins. I know it's just the Dolphins. I feel like they're gonna ride that out.
Right.
And Daniel Jones did play great.
That's a good pick. I'm not mad at it.
Panthers versus Cardinals.
We're not gonna go over
we don't even have to go over that. You guys know why we picked the Cardinals. Sorry, hey, it is what it is. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what time it is.
Super Bowl.
You know what time
it's the
it is.
Super Bowl rematch that you've been waiting
Y'all know what we do. Go Birds.
It's the Super Bowl for week 2. The Chiefs versus the Philadelphia
Kansas City
Eagles.
Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going Birds, and we're going to cover the spread. And A.J. Brown getting a touchdown. Let's go. We ain't got to say nothing else. And Carter getting 2 sacks.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Yeah. We go. Hey, we're going to revisit that. Clip this.
Hey, clip this.
Clip this.
Hey, clip this. Only reason I say that, right? It don't matter who wins or loses. It doesn't foreshadow anything.
No, for sure.
But do you think that is a game that's gonna be really watched, like heavy?
Oh, that's the most watched game this week for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the game, America's game.
America's game of the week in the afternoon. Oh yeah, everybody gonna be up drinking. Yeah, go Birds. Y'all gonna see me acting stupid on Sunday. Tap in.
Falcons versus Vikings.
So I was at first earlier this week. I was like, that's gonna be a trash game. But then I thought about it. No, JJ was balling. He came back on that Bears that Monday night game against the Bears. He came back. I think the Falcons got a lot of talent. They just always somehow fuck it up at the end of the game. But I think I'm gonna go Vikings. I'm gonna go Vikings too. Yeah, Jefferson on a Monday night. Is that Monday night?
No, Sunday
night. Sunday night, Jefferson. Yeah, I'm going Vikings for sure.
I'm going Vikings for sure. Buccaneers and Texans.
Bucks. Give me the Bucks. I think the Texans are cooked. Bucks.
You're done?
Not done, but they ain't finna beat the Bucks. I think the Bucks is legit.
That's Monday night too. That's a Monday night.
Who you got?
Dang,
Wait, hold on. Who you got for Falcons?
I took Vikings.
You took Vikings too?
I took Vikings.
Okay, so who you got for Bucks or?
I'm gonna go Bucks. I'm gonna sit down with Bucks.
Bucks?
Yeah. Maybe.
Now the next one right here. This I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be a good game.
Chargers and Raiders.
Because not only is it that divisional rivalry, right? Harbaugh and Pete Carroll duking it out since they was in the NFL to college, back to the NFL, and now they meeting again. This is like 20 plus years in the making rivalry. So
and they know each other. Like they
go back to when Pete Carroll was coaching for what was it, USC, and Harbaugh was in Stanford with Andrew Luck. It go back. It gets deep. So this is gonna be a really good game, and it starts at 8 p.m., which is kind of crazy.
Why does it?
It's a doubleheader on Monday night.
Oh, I saw that 7 p.m. That's That's kind of late.
I mean, I work at night, so I'm gonna be watching. That's something for me to watch.
Got jobs. Niggas is
my job work is overnight. So what you got? You pick it first on this one.
I'm gonna say Chargers.
Chargers? I'm going Raiders, man.
After that,
Raiders.
They beat the Patriots.
Raiders. Yeah, I'm going Raiders, man. Shout out to the Raiders. I'm going Raiders.
You think Geno Smith gonna get it done?
Yeah, I think Geno gonna get it done. You got Flowers.
What's that running back?
Myers, Genty.
Flowers is over there.
Genty. Yeah.
Okay, let's stick to sports. Canelo and Crawford tonight.
Man,
like Crawford, I'm whooping feet.
Look, man,
I'm whooping feet.
I'm not really a big Canelo fan. I'm a Money Mayweather fan. Pretty Boy Floyd fan. I like Crawford. Crawford looks good. He always he do his shit. But I was leading up to this fight. I'm just like, I don't know if he ready to move up in that weight. But I was like, nah, Crawford, right? But after seeing him say that dumbass belt to ass quote, talk about he the buckle, I'm like, God damn, he about to lose this fight. Zero aura. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm rooting for Crawford, though.
You rooting for Crawford?
I'm rooting for Crawford for sure. Always.
Bro, it's crazy, right? So,
I don't really like Canelo.
When you ask black people, they go Crawford. You ask Mexicans, they say Canelo. Straight off. Like, there's no
I mean, no, it just depends on what type of people you ask. If you're watching real boxing fans, like, I'm rooting for Crawford, but I'm not putting my money on Crawford like I would, like I used to do Floyd. You know what I mean? Like, I'm putting the house on Floyd, whoever he fighting. But I got respect for Canelo. Canelo be whooping niggas' ass. I just don't know if Crawford truly ready for this. So
what they're saying on here is that the only way Crawford can win is by decision. He doesn't have the power to knock him out.
I never seen Canelo get knocked out or knocked down. Has he been knocked down? I don't be watching his fights.
I don't watch his fight that much. But
I know you just be walking people down for sure.
Yeah, but I think Crawford has 31 knockouts, and I think Canelo has 41 knockouts.
Canelo got like damn near 70 fights.
Yeah, he's been fighting longer.
Crawford got 41 fights. So
no loss. Canelo has 2 losses.
Yeah, he lost to Floyd Mayweather.
And I forgot
at a young age. Yeah. He wasn't nobody fucking with Floyd at that age.
Yeah.
Floyd was really prime, prime, like nobody was touching him.
Crawford is fighting up.
He's fighting up.
So it's like, does Canelo have everything to lose?
Canelo got everything to win. I think moving up in that weight is a little.
Let me see the weight difference.
I think he moved up like 16 pounds.
16 pounds,
maybe. I don't know. Check and see.
Let me see.
But also, what I was looking at was the people that Canelo beat, the big names Canelo beat. I feel like they were over the hump too. Like they're a little bit older in age. So there's also that factor. If you look at it, I think this is more. I do think this is probably one of his toughest fights.
Yeah, 16. Yeah,
I was right. 16 pounds.
Yeah,
see, that's a lot of weight.
Super middleweight fight.
Canelo, that motherfucker, bro. He ain't gonna knock Canelo out. It just don't look like it.
It's gonna be a good one.
He's got to get in his bag. He really got to. He can't let Canelo walk him down.
He goes to distance, or Canelo knocks him out.
Me personally, my prediction, if I'm betting, I'm gonna go draw.
Draw.
They gonna milk this cow for sure. And
I think Canelo's getting 150 million.
Yeah, to Crawford's 10
to 10.
So why not give it a draw? So the next time around, they have to split that a little bit more.
I wonder why. I'm pretty sure Canelo's the bigger.
Canelo's for sure the bigger bet. He's a champ. As far as he's coming up. So this is his, his weight class.
And then they did the Netflix thing. That was
Netflix, and like I said, Canelo's the dog. He's a big dog right now in boxing. Ain't nobody really too much better than him.
150 M's, one fight. Like he's good. 150
M's. You gotta look it up. I think Gervonta getting 100 M's or something crazy like that for the Paul fight.
Let me see.
If I'm not mistaken, he gets something crazy too. That's why he's like, I'm over. I'm about to get this bag and get up out of here. Yeah, 1 night, 100 something M's. Shit.
Let me see. The Deontay Davis and Jake Paul fight?
Yeah, that's really happening. Pissed off about it, but whatever. I ain't shit.
In November?
Yeah. That's really a thing.
What?
Oh, you thought that was fake?
I thought it was fake.
No, that's real. That's really happening. He's not fighting Roach. The rematch for Roach isn't happening. Roach is about to fight Pitbull Cruz. So, yeah, whatever, though. Shout out to Paul. He be getting that bag. I don't know what he be. I don't know how he does it, but boy.
Let me see how much he getting for this fight. Hold on.
I don't know if it's official when I saw the numbers, but it was a lot of money. I was like, oh, that makes sense why Gervonta took the fight. That makes perfect sense.
This says around 100 mil.
Yeah, see? Think about it. Fighting Jake Paul. Oh, yeah, come on.
That's wild. 100. Bruh, I get in there for 100 mil.
He don't even got to really train like that. You already know. Tank about to relax, chill, collect his check.
That's a big weight class. That's like,
bro, he's a championship professional boxer. Arguably probably going to the Hall of Fame.
80 to 90 pounds.
Fighting a YouTuber.
Fighting a YouTuber. And you know that stipulations don't hurt me. You listen, nigga, don't you fucking hurt me. Nigga.
Yeah, like, come on.
That's wild.
Tank about to go out there.
Play with him. With him. Hey, look, nigga, I'm finna watch out.
I tell you, that's 100 M's. Yeah, come on, let's go. I don't gotta worry about fighting Roach again. I ain't worried about that.
I like the fact they put it on Netflix. Like, I like that.
Yes.
Because I got tired of paying $60, $70 for it.
I ain't paid for a fight in I don't know how long. I've been on. Shout out Stream East.
Shout out to all them bootleg streams.
Yeah, I'm not paying for no fight, bro. They taxing for what?
Remember the OG fight parties?
Oh man, my mom used to have fight parties back in the day.
Yeah, they used to be cool. Food, drink, motherfuckers coming over,
yelling, drunk.
I
just be a little kid looking around, motherfuckers yelling, drunk.
Just be, fight parties.
I think people started throwing fight parties after Floyd got about the game.
Yeah, because Floyd made a fight. Like, I remember the first time he really went big with Oscar De La Hoya when he came out with the sombrero.
Oscar De La Hoya fight, boy, that was lit. Boy.
That made you want to watch boxing.
Oh, man. I'll tell you, Money Mayweather, bro. He had it cracking back in the day. Hey, that's my favorite boxer of all time. Cold.
So today's episode, right? We made this. We gonna make this special. We're gonna make this because it's hip hop. We like doing different things, right? So today's episode, we're gonna talk about the evolution of rap decades, right? What is the golden era of hip hop for you or for me or for you guys out there, right? Mm-hmm. We're also gonna talk about who had the best mixtape run or series, because that's a pivotal part of hip hop, because I feel like that's what's missing today is those hip hop mixtape series like that you was waiting for, like on Dat Piff or that nigga at the Slauson.
Dat Piff, bro.
Man, remember Dat Piff?
What a time.
Man, what a time, Dat Piff. Niggas
I
don't
went
know
to,
about Dat Piff.
no one what the topics were last night. I went to Dat Piff. And that shit really shut down, man. That shit made
Dat
me
Piff
sad.
gone. Dat Piff is gone, bro.
That shit made me
Remember you can go to
sad, bro.
Dat Piff and download that shit or listen to it on Dat Piff?
Yeah, bro. You could download it straight off of Dat Piff. Put it in your
Dat
app,
Piff.
your iPod, whatever you
go,
got, the shuffle.
Once they took Dat Piff from us, it was a wrap.
Bro, what would you say your favorite, we're going to go through mixtapes. What's your favorite mixtapes?
Dang, that's kind of hard because
I mean, you don't got to put it down to one, but
I think just being me and my age, like just
because it goes back further than Dat Piff too. Like you got to think about DJ Clue and
like the
50 Cent back when he was on his mixtape grind.
I think for me it's the droughts.
Lil Wayne, the droughts?
Droughts and dedication. Because the reason being is like 50 did it, but when Wayne got to start over those beats, the sky is the limit and all that, it was just like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga on?
Hey, bro.
When I'm like, what the bro? Because when you do music, bro, and you're trying to like find out where you're at with music, and you hear this, and you watch, bro, when you're like watching Wayne come up, like you hear the wobbly, just like how the fuck you go from wobbly, just drop it like it's hot, to that, like,
Bruh, that Wheezy F baby. I'll have to say I don't got a favorite Wayne because there's so many different gems in all them tapes, like from Louisiana.
yeah.
To the droughts. The drought is over. Dedication. Like, I think all the tapes was better than the albums to me.
Oh, because he was just spitting, bro.
He was
just
gassing,
he wasn't
bro.
trying to make radio hits. He wasn't trying to do that.
The Blow tape with Joel Santana.
Bro, listen.
Ooh, they never drop I Can't Feel My Face.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
That was supposed to be like the that was like the that was what everybody was waiting for. Because that was a prime Dipset. Young Money just coming up. Lil Wayne was really the best rapper alive.
Bro, it was just that time, like to be there, you'd have to understand.
You would have to understand.
But see, when you say that too, and I was thinking about this, and also we're going to talk about fashion, hip hop fashion, how that changed the culture.
Right.
So we'll go back to the mixtape. Let's start with the rap decades, right? Okay. So I don't know how we want to do this, but I'll map out the rap decades.
Yeah.
And then I'll ask you how you see it. So
Yeah,
we know that the 80s is the birth of hip hop.
Right. Hip
So that's-
hop, hip, all that shit.
That shit. That's the 80s is the birth.
Raw.
And you don't know. And that
Don't glass everywhere.
And they just don't care. Like, bro, I can just imagine niggas rapping like, bro, what the fuck is you saying?
Hey, look, I think the 80s was the coldest. With Slick Rick, like,
Yeah, it's like
the 80s, I think he was the coldest nigga for the 80s.
think it was the coldest from the 80s.
Yeah, Run DMC, obviously, but for me, like, being a young cat, and I look back, I was for sure fucking with Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. Like, that was fly. Like, and I didn't know the Slick Rick was from the UK the whole time. I thought he was playing around. I didn't know he was really from out there.
I think for the 80s, and like, thing is, I really didn't listen to rap in the 80s. I listened to Michael Jackson, Prince, and shit like that.
I'm not going back to the 80s to listen to rap. I'm going back to listen to R&B.
So,
for sure.
like, so I really, when I hear 80s, when people say 80s rap like that, African Bambaataa and DJ Kool Herc, I'm like,
yeah,
and NWA, I'm like, you're lying, bro. You caught them in the 90s like all of us, and you went back.
right.
So stop lying.
I wasn't listening to them, bro.
You would have to be a grown up or a teenager in the 80s to listen to that
You
shit.
had to really be back then, like
Yeah.
Joe Cooley, Rodney
yeah,
O.
like that shit. Like, bro,
I know them songs,
but like in my house, I was listening to that. So for me, the 80s, like going back listening to it, like finding it, yeah, it was cool. But I'm like, I just couldn't. And
I do respect it and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
My mom's for sure put me on like some gems back from 80s rap, but like it's just like I don't know.
It's not that. Now, what's considered the golden era of rap is 90s rap.
90s was cracking.
Now, 90s is where you'll find me. 90s
I'm
rap.
for sure in the 90s. I can.
The 90s rap is where you have Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Wu-Tang, A Tribe Called Quest,
Eazy-E.
Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Busta Rhymes, Timbaland, DMX, Rough
Pharrell
Riders,
was in the 90s.
Pharrell, Neptunes,
His producer,
Noriega. You had everybody. Ja Rule, DMX, the Rough Riders, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak. Like, it was a lot of things.
They were more so late 90s, right? Yeah.
Mid-90s, late 90s, because they're 98, 99.
Yeah.
So, but when I say the 90s, Mobb Deep, infamous Mobb Deep. You got fucking Boot Camp Click. You got Master P.
Master P.
You got Juvenile.
Motherfucking 90s.
You know,
Lil Wayne was in the fucking 90s.
Yeah. So you look at it like, shit, even if you may not like it, nigga, 2 Live Crew. You got Trick Daddy. JT Money. You got Outkast.
Outkast for sure. That's my favorite.
Early 90s, like, they were like 94,
yeah,
93.
Das Corrupt.
You got Dog Pound. You had The Brat. You had fucking
Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim was, oh my God, damn. We're talking about Lil' Kim. That's
Lil' Kim was
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown.
You know what I'm saying? You had Scarface, you had the Ghetto Boys.
That was really like,
it was a time where you could drop music and you went actually and bought CDs. You waited for CDs to come out. The radio was popping.
Yeah, tape cassettes of CDs. It was cracking in the 90s,
I think that's when fashion started coming to hip hop a lot.
I think 90s as far as fashion with hip hop, I think was it like Carl Kanai. Carl Kanai was one of
Tommy
the ones.
Hilfiger, Cross Color, Pure Players, Mecca, Woo Wear, Twism.
Woo Wear.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang was ahead of the time.
Woo Wear was ahead of his time. Like all that type of stuff that came out. Even Lugs. They had their brand. It was so many brands. You know, Iceberg came out.
Iceberg, yeah.
Fubu, Platinum Fubu.
Fubu came out in the 90s for sure.
Yeah, so it was different things, you know, that came out. The 90s rap was just different because CDs came out. You know, when CDs came in the 90s, it transitioned from vinyls and cassettes.
Mm-hmm.
So the 90s brought in that new way of listening to music.
Right.
And then, bro, CDs selling, Buffalo was going platinum.
Right.
Tupac going.
You had to really go spend 10 hots or 8 hots to get that CD.
Burning CDs.
As far as streaming now.
Yeah, like streaming.
Totally night and day. Like
you can buy it up now. You can buy. We've seen that the bot game is crazy. Right. Now. You can pay that for that.
No, you really had to go cash out.
Like now, you had to really be a hit. Like you had to really be a hit. So it's a little different, you know. And I think that made artists a little different. The artistry and the development in the artist was way different.
Now, that's another thing too. Like imagine being independent back in those days where you're selling units like that, like Master P. Like he was just pushing out music, bro. And he owned all his masters and everything, right?
Yeah. So his original deal with Priority, where they only marketed and distributed his label, he owned his masters, and that was pretty much it.
So he was getting chilly.
It was super chilly.
Niggas was buying No Limit records back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Out the trunk, like so that's hard. So yeah, 90s era. That's everybody come from the 90s, bro. So
no, everybody.
Who would you say ran the 90s as far as rap? Would you argue to say it was Pac and Big?
The 90s, I can't say that because they...
Even though it was, I guess you could say it was short term because they both ended up passing away in the 90s, but imagine if they didn't.
Because to say you ran the 90s, you had to do it from top to bottom.
I get it, but who ran it from top to bottom?
Snoop Dogg.
Damn, Snoop Dogg. That's real. Snoop
Dogg.
Man, he did it 2000s too.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop is a legend.
Snoop is a legend. It was Snoop Dogg.
Damn.
It was Snoop Dogg. So I had to say Snoop Dogg because Snoop Dogg.
Because he came out early.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg did it. I have to say Snoop Dogg because Snoop Dogg started 91 with the Chronic album. Mm-hmm. Went all the way through. Went to No Limit.
Ended out with No Limit,
Yeah. And really did movies. Brought out the East Siders. Brought out all that. Then had the last.
I think East Siders came out 2000, early 2000, though, right?
Like 99, 2000.
Right.
So he was able to do that.
But he did the Dog Pound though.
Did the Dog Pound as well. And Murder Was the Case.
Yeah,
crazy.
He had controversy. He had everything. Movies, controversy, great albums. Like shit. Yeah, you're right. I guess you could say Snoop.
So Snoop, and like the only other person I said had like a majority of the 90s locked in would be Diddy.
Damn.
Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Another person that had the 90s locked in, I would say Dr. Dre.
Man, yeah, I guess you could say that. But I did see something when I saw DJ Quick had said something about he's truly the best producer out of
where?
Out of Compton or on West Coast in general. I low key, I don't know. I might have to.
I can agree.
I think I would have to too.
Because
even though I do fuck with Battle Cat tough, I think I like Battle Cat like beats. Maybe I don't know if I would say I like his beats more than DJ Quick, but I don't know DJ Quick compared to Dre. Because anybody else would say Dre.
They only talk about Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre is the most highest selling producer. But the reason why DJ Quick says that is because Dr. Dre gets help.
Right.
Somebody plays the keys. Somebody plays this. He orchestrates. Okay, so Dr. Dre is like the Quincy Jones of hip hop. He'll tell you to play that. He'll tell you to play that. He orchestrates. DJ Quick plays almost every instrument.
Quick cold, bro.
And he writes his own raps. And he's
still got 10 toes. He's still doing this shit till this day. Like producing.
I just think that with Quick, it's more so like he didn't have that over the top success. Like he was there at one time, like late 2000s, he was there when he had AMG, an AMG, Mossberg, and Sugar Free, and they was all they had it. The world didn't know it though, because he was on Arista. Mm-hmm. The world just didn't know about DJ Quick.
Right.
Like I always wonder why Sugar Free didn't break through. Like to us, Sugar Free's a legend.
Sugar Free, yeah, he go for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But also, so with the 90s, we'll say, DJ Quick on the West Coast had a 90s run, but on the worldwide level, Snoop, Dre for sure because he brought in Eminem.
Yeah.
And he had Chronic, then produced with all the people he produced, then brought in M, and in the 90s, and like he was able to just sustain off of that.
Snoop
The Firm,
Dre, yeah.
The Firm.
Nas, then we didn't even say Nas.
Well, Nas had a crazy 90 run.
Nas is cold,
Nas
bro.
had Wu-Tang had a crazy 90 run.
A lot of niggas was dying too in the 90s. Like think about it, like Big L.
Who else had a 90? Wu-Tang had a solid 90s run.
Not Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they haven't stopped yet. Yeah.
Bro, Wu-Tang in the night, they was the only ones doing like Woodstock and shit.
Yeah, they
like
was doing
that.
world tour, a lot of Paloozas and shit.
Like the festivals,
Coachella,
like they was the first hip hop act. They was next to what was it, Red Hot Chili Peppers or something? I forgot.
I would say
some like big rock bands.
Hey, y'all let me know in the comments. All right, y'all let me know in the comments. Would y'all agree that to me, Wu-Tang was the first hip hop group to have a cult following, like that white boy cult following that. Like,
if you talking like white boy
Asians,
cult, like how it is now and shit, for sure. Yeah. I don't know
like
who else.
Crazy at shows.
Yeah, Wu-Tang was different, bro. My favorite group of all time though is Outkast. Rap group.
Nah, that's not my favorite group of all time.
Yours is probably, let me take a guess. West Coast?
They would be considered, they're not West Coast actually.
Bone Thugs.
How you know that? How'd you know that?
Because you said they would be considered West Coast.
Yeah.
But they really Midwest.
Yeah, but Bone Thugs,
Bone Thugs was hard.
Because a lot of people thought they were West Coast because how they dressed and they came with Eazy-E.
And Eazy-E, yeah.
But people sleep on Bone Thugs because
Bone Thugs hard.
They brought a difference to the game. Like, people were rapping fast before them, but the harmony, and they sold, bro. You got to remember, these dudes sold crazy amount of records.
Right. Yeah, they was dope. Did you watch the Verses with 3 6?
No, I didn't see that one.
You didn't watch the Verses with 3 6 Mafia?
I think was the one was Busy there.
Yeah, they caught the fade.
He was tripping. Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, Busy was tripping. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing: they always try to compare them with 3 6 Mafia only because of the 666 stuff.
Right, they was beefing back in the day.
But the reason why 3 6 Mafia was more successful is because DJ Paul and Juicy J were more creative and they had a different type of style.
I would say that's my second. I mean, I wouldn't even. Outkast, 3 6 Mafia, they like.
But yeah, 3 6 Mafia, they actually had a 90s run too.
Hell
tear the club up, and then all the stuff they had spinners and
Who run it?
Yeah, sipping on some scissor.
Come on, man.
Bro, they had a crazy
UGK.
UGK had a UGK been around, bro. They had we'll talk about them in a minute. Yeah, they had.
It's low key kind of hard to pick a rap group, especially in the I think rap in the 90s.
I think the 90s was
really
the rap group era
for sure. You don't really see that no more.
You know what? I think the 90s was more. They were so. I think in the 90s, having a rap group was the thing. Like,
yeah,
we're gonna be a group like you and your friend. This may my boy from high school or my friends from high. Like I love the Wu-Tang. Like back the show.
Oh man, hard.
That is so dope. Like the stuff it lets you know about Raekwon and
Ghostface.
Ghostface, that was crazy.
I never knew that.
I know, they
was really beefing.
They was beefing.
It was real ops.
It was real ops.
It was real ops.
Real ops, bro.
RZA really pulled that shit all together.
Hey, and bro, listen. Shout out to RZA, Bobby Digital, the B, the O, the B, the B, the Y, the D,
RZA cold as hell
G,
for sure.
The I, the T, the A, the L, Digital. I used to be a big RZA fan. So
did you read his book?
No, I didn't.
I got it at the crib. I'll bring it to you.
All right, for sure. Because a lot of people don't know that. Like, I knew before watching the show, he put everything together. Cause I could just tell, like how he used to orchestrate. Like one of my favorites, the Triumph video. Like when I was in school, because growing up out here, that's the one thing a lot of me and my friends had in common was Wu-Tang. Like that is the most universal group that most people listen to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you listen to their music, they really don't lean just one way. They're universal. So I noticed that. But even in the 90s, it was more group setting, like let's be a group. Because even like Dog Pound was a group first. And like Bone Thugs and all that. And NWA, you know, stuff like that. So the 90s, let's say the 90s was the group era. It was the golden era, but still group.
I just feel like, golden era and group era, bro. Because it's
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul.
De La Soul.
What's another one?
Hot Boys, but that was
that's kind of 2000s a little bit.
Who else?
But you got
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
Like Two Live Crew.
Two Live Crew, UGK.
Shout out to Two Live Crew, man. That really helped me do a lot.
really the beginning of the ratchet. Like they really started that ratchet shit.
They started.
Was it Uncle Luke? Uncle
Luke. Doodoo Brown.
Yeah, Uncle
Doodoo
Luke
Brown. Doodoo Brown. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes.
Oh, he's the one who first said he's some hoes in the house, and then Lil Jon sampled it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Some hoes in this house.
Damn. Yeah, man. There's so many different groups. I think that's a little trend on TikTok right now where you post a picture in a song.
Yeah,
and the number, and it's like, bro, I think it's like damn near like 60 different groups. Yeah. Like you can't even think of all the groups that was in the 90s, bro. Rap groups.
Yeah. So now we're here to the decade that really changed hip hop forever. The 2000s. This changed hip hop forever. 2000s.
So before we get into 2000s, would you say that this is your favorite era, the 2000s? Now this is 2000 to 2010.
Yeah.
Would you say this is your favorite era or the 90s?
2000 is my favorite era.
Because we was outside 2000.
I was outside.
2000s was cracking.
Listen, 2000s is my favorite era by far. For most of the part is from 2000 to 2005.
Right.
Had the best club music ever.
So when did you graduate?
I graduated in 2000.
2000. Oh, okay. So you were a little bit older than me.
Yeah. So I soon as bro.
Damn. So you was outside in the club when Lil Jon was cracking.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
how was that?
That's what I'm saying. B.I. get crunk, bro.
Yeah.
So I experienced the crunk era.
Crunk era. When you grow the club, I experienced
different type of getting shit. Hot in here. I experienced Air Force Ones. I experienced country grammar. So I experienced this in the club, like it was different, bro.
That's different.
I experienced Never Scared. I experienced all these things like the Prime T.I., the Prime 50. In the club, I was 21 when In the Club came out. I was 21. I was in the club.
I can see. I just got into high school. What was that? 2004 when In the Club came out?
2003.
Oh yeah, I was just finishing up middle school, going into high school.
So I was 21, bro. So I'm going to buy G Unit CDs. I'm grown, bro. So I'm in the club. So I'm like, bro, literally, you can find me. I'm literally in the club with Fios. Bro, literally, I'm like, bro, this is next level.
Different.
It's different. So you got to remember, at this time, the club scene was the scene.
It was popping.
That was it, bro. So we're going to clubs Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. We at the boogie. We're at the boogie. We're at the Sharks Club. We're at the Cantina out off campus. We're at all the spots. Hoagie Bar Michaels. We had all these spots that don't even exist no more. We had Cadillac and Metro. We had a Metro.
What was the Cougar Club?
Foxfire. We had the Foxfire acting
I heard
up.
shit about Foxfire.
And we acting up. So that was the thing. So the music, bro. Listen, all the hardest niggas in there dancing. That's when
everybody. But that was the thing. We grew up.
That's when Black and Untouchable. Them Black and Untouchable niggas in there, stripper dancing and all that crazy stripper dancing shit. Them niggas is wild, bro.
Hey, but that's like when you really think about music in general and hip hop. Yeah. What is it? The 5 elements of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Graffiti,
DJing,
MCing,
breakdancing,
and actually what? Rhyming,
yeah.
Motherfuckers is in the club dancing,
bro. Listen,
it wasn't looked down upon.
No, bro, you had to listen, bro.
You had to know how to dance if you wanted to get a bitch.
Listen, you had to know how, bro. Listen, you had to, bro. Listen, and even in the music videos, look at Nelly's videos. You had to know how to dance. Even Slim Shady was dancing like even the next, bro. When Chronic 2001 dropped, Explosive.
Yeah, niggas was really crip walking, niggas.
Bro.
And it was different type of dancing too.
Girls
like,
all pause. When Corrupt dropped that, girls all pause. When I came in, ran in with my pistol in my can in.
Hey,
I'm about to get something blew off now. But
it is, and not only that though,
bro.
It's different, like different regions. So niggas in Memphis, at that time, from 2000 to 2003, 4, I was in Memphis.
Yeah.
So I knew. So you say the crunk era, right. I kind of was in the crunk era at school. Dancers, motherfuckers was
crunk was
going crazy.
Nuck
like you said,
nuck if you buck, nuck if you buck, boy, nuck if you buck.
I'm a pistol who run it.
Oh, bro.
But even twerking,
I was so why you twerk.
Like, I was. When I came back,
go ahead and start it. Once it get started, make that bullshit.
Bitches wasn't really twerking
like something. Yin yang in the thing.
Bitches wasn't really twerking for real.
Yin yang in this thing. Bro, we should be in that motherfucker going up.
Motherfuckers in Memphis was juking.
Yeah, juking. Or gangster walking. Country black in there, gangster walking.
Country black. So like, yeah, bro, motherfuckers was dancing.
Shout out to Orange Mound, man. Shout out to North.
Shout out to Orange Mound. You been to Orange Mound? I used to go to Sherwood.
I used to be in a Bill. I done been to Bill Street because I ain't got no family from there, but that's the spots I done been through because I driving through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh really? Yeah.
Fucking around, doing the fucking around.
Right, yeah.
And just
Bill Street cracking. I went to. I lived when we first moved. I went to Sherwood in Orange Mound, and then that's where Juicy J went to school.
Yeah. So you got to remember, once you got to remember, bro. I was 22 when Hustle and Flow came out.
Right.
So we was just like, oh, let's go down this way and that.
Right.
Because at the time, and I don't suggest this for no one. At the time, Cali weed was like gold.
Mm-hmm.
Early 2000s, it was gold. Afghan Kush, Orange Kush.
This is like early 2000s, right?
2004, 2005.
2004 or 5. Oh,
gold.
Man, yeah.
So I could just go over there and just bring some Afghan Kush.
Yeah.
Gold. So
chili.
Hey, don't do this at home though.
That's on episode 3.
Trapping ain't dead. These niggas just scared.
Oh yeah, but back to what we were saying, bro. The clubs was different. The clubs were fun.
Yeah, the clubs were fun, bro. And here's the thing is, they were fighting. We were getting fights though, right?
All the time. Yeah.
Shit, that should have happened. But bro, that back then it was getting numbers. Like I remember I had my first Nokia cell phone. I had my first actually Motorola Razor. That was in high school.
It started out with 2 ways, and then it went.
Yeah, holla back, young. Woo, woo. Mm-hmm. Well, listen. I can't deny it. Bro, Nate
Fabulous.
Fabulous, bro.
We could be here all day talking about the 2000s.
Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z killed it.
Jay-Z had a crack.
Murder Inc., Jay-Z, the Rockefeller, the
New
whole
York in general.
Def Jam had the 2000s. The East Coast had the 2000s. I'm gonna say that. Between the East Coast and the South.
I would say South.
Well, the Rough Rider tour. The Rough Rider tour had Cash Money. So okay, here's what the 2000s was about, right? It's funny because the 90s was kind of like Master P. The end of the 90s, like Master P had this crazy makeup say, I'm body, like kind of.
That was like 99, 2000.
Yeah, he had this wild takeover. And then out of fucking nowhere, bro, I'm watching MTV. And I had just came from Texas. This song, Wanna Be a Baller, came out. Wanna Be a Baller. So everybody had their eyes on the South.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga with this high top fade, that shit was that badass Benz, son. Nigga, Juvenile. And then they were like, "Oh, Cash Money,
hard Cash Money." Woo! Once they
dropped that bling bling.
What was it? 500 Degrees? Juvenile's first album?
No, 400 Degrees.
400 Degrees.
That back that ass up had everybody paying attention. When they dropped the Bling
Back that
Bling,
ass up dropped
and
2000.
they kept dropping, they took over the 2000s. That's what
Cracking.
happened. So
Yeah.
then when they came with the Hot Boys, and they kept dropping, but they dropped off because like around 2002, because they all broke off and niggas went to jail, and then that's when Wayne had to pick back up in the later 2000s.
That's when Wayne started doing gearing up for the Carter.
Yeah, because
Around 2003 Carter drop, right? The first one.
2003, 2004. 2004.
First Carter was 2003, 2004, right?
2004.
Right.
But he had some mixtapes because he had 500 Degrees. He started changing to 500 Degrees, started growing the dreads, around there. No.
Yeah, like 03, like 03.
Yeah, around there. But
Carter 1 was like 03. And then
03, 04. I don't know.
Carter 2 was like 04, 05.
05, for sure 05. Because 05 had some of the best music out of the South.
Great albums. Carter 2 was...
If I tell you, bro, listen, if I pull up the music that was released in 05, you would be like crazy.
Man, you got to think of 05. That's when Get Rich or Die Trying dropped. 04.
No.
05.
04. 03. 03. I watched. Hold on. Look.
No,
watch.
Get Rich or Die Trying was 04.
03. February 2003.
Really? It was 03?
Yeah, I was there.
Damn.
So did College Dropout.
Oh, my. No, Dropout was 04.
03. Kanye and 50 Cent have dropped the same year for 03 and 05. Look it up.
Dropout was 04?
Oh, Dropout was 03. Yeah, look it up.
I could have swore it was 04.
I was there.
That was my first album. 04. February 10th, 2004. Told you.
It was 03.
February 10th, 2004.
Look up.
But Get Rich or Die Trying was 03.
Double check it. I could have sworn it was the same year.
Yeah, because that was my first actual hip hop album I had was College
I
Dropout.
thought it was 03.
He came afterwards.
I thought it was the same year.
Now, see, no.
Oh.
February 6th, 2003. So you had the month.
Okay, so that means the 5th and the 5 and 7. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe their second album was in the third album. I know Curtis.
You're talking about Curtis and Graduation.
Okay. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's messed up. But I want to see something right now. Because when I tell you guys this, you're gonna be tripping.
But also, just going back to the actual topic, as far as the era 2000s, bro, we got to come home and watch music videos. Like that's why I think like when MTV actually played music videos, BET, 106 Apart, TRL, MTV Jams,
Bro.
The Box. Remember The Box?
The Box. Now listen. Hold on. They ain't got all of them. Dang, hold on. Dang, where they at? Dang, this ain't all of them. Dang, this is bullshit.
What?
So I'm gonna tell you the songs, the albums that released in 2005. These are the albums that released in 2005. Kanye West, Late Registration.
Fire, had that one.
The Carter 2.
Fire.
Jeezy, Let's Get It, Thug Motivation.
Fire.
Slim Thug, Already Platinum.
Slim Thug. That's the one that Pharrell produced, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Missy Elliott, The Cookbook.
Missy Elliott.
Lil' Kim, The Naked Truth. That was decent. Tony Yayo, Predicate Felon. Thoughts of a Predicate Felon. That was his first one. It's only 800,000. That was good. The Game, the documentary.
That's when, he was the only nigga on the West Coast doing something.
Common, B. That was actually good.
Common had some shit for
Beanie
sure.
Siegel, The Beat Coming. Ninth Wonder, Chemistry. Trill, Bump B. Mike Jones, Who is Mike Jones?
Damn, still tipping.
Paul Wall, The People's Champ. Sean Price, Monkey Bars.
Damn, recipe Sean Price.
Who else? Hold on. Certified, David Banner.
David Banner.
Chameleonaire, The Sound of Revenge. Hold on. Proof, Searching for Jerry.
You got to go to the top tracks.
50 Cent, The Massacre.
The Massacre was okay. What was your favorite album of this year? Because The Massacre and Late Registration were whew.
My favorite off that year was The Massacre and Let's Get It, Thug Motivation.
Oh, Jeezy shit. Yeah, Jeezy was crazy.
That was like the birth of trap music for me.
Yeah, no, for
that
sure.
And Gucci and T.I., but that
bro, The Massacre was so hard, bro.
Yeah. The Massacre was crazy.
Massacre was so in my hood, niggas got love for me, but I'll go nowhere without my straps.
In my hood,
a little draw, a little Hennessy, and niggas just don't know how to act.
in
Boy,
my hood,
I'm
motherfuckers
telling
is slimy. So yeah,
That
so
shit
those,
was stupid.
so those at that time, the year would be full of just drops. You'd be like, this is crazy. Nigga have a whole case full of CDs.
Bro, That's when LimeWire kind of started fucking kicking out too.
Fuck
We
up
was
in the
downloading.
computer.
When did Purple Haze drop? Cameron.
06, 07.
Damn, that was 06. That had to be like.
I think it was 06, 07.
Let's see. That's another one.
There you go. What's that song? What's that song on there? Inside look like Laffy
That's
Taffy.
04.
04?
December 7th, 04. Yeah.
Damn.
That's what Get 'Em Daddy.
Get him, daddy.
Yeah, that
Get
nigga.
him
That's
right.
when he started doing the pink everything. Yeah, that was 04 because I remember we was in high school. Niggas had pink on.
Nigga, pink. Inside look like Laffy Taffy.
I was at Kanye and Dipset. I was at school with a pink polo on.
Hey, them niggas,
I thought I was that nigga.
You had to learn how to dress when them niggas came out. The Jesus piece, the Rolex chain with the Jesus piece.
Bro, I think that was 2004, 5, 6, 7. That might have been the golden era of the fashion and hip hop clothes and all that shit, bro. That's when I think Supreme dropped Supreme dropped early mid 90s.
Yeah.
But that's when it started hitting the hype era. It was 2004, 5, 6 and shit. That's when they had the box logo tees start going really crazy.
I think when they came out, because Dipset and Jules and them, they made it like you had to be fresh. Okay, now 2010s, the evolution into mainstream. I think 2010s got tricky because I think DSPs came, and then a lot of dudes ushered in, like, because 2010, the freshman class of 2010, I think it was like Nip. It was
Nah, they were a little bit after that, weren't they?
let me see.
2010s, that was like, I think 2010, that's shit. I'm trying to think who had it really. I think Wayne was already, Carter 3 had already dropped. That's when Drake enters into the conversation.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah, I was right. So remember, the 2010 freshman class was Nip, J. Cole,
Freddie Gibbs,
Wiz Khalifa.
Big Sean.
I don't know how OJ the Juice Man was on there, but that's
Because
crazy.
he would, what?
I thought because he had been out 2 years before that.
But he had the South going stupid.
Yeah, he was. Hey,
Him
okay.
and Gucci, yeah.
Big Sean, Freddie Gibbs, J Rock, which he shouldn't have been on because he had been hot already.
J-Rock, yeah.
And some dudes that I don't even remember.
Let me see.
But that was a cold class.
Who the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Them niggas on the side, I don't even know them niggas. I don't remember them niggas. I don't even remember them.
Who the fuck is he?
I don't remember them niggas. Yeah, I don't. I really don't.
Nah, those niggas is gone. But Nip, Cole, Wiz. Hey,
Yeah.
Wiz, when he first dropped.
Black and
Bust
Yellow,
Down.
baby, yeah.
No, not Black and Yellow. I'm talking about Prince of the City. Buzz when he had Buzz Down. I mean right after he got done with his deal from WB, like.
Yeah, I was locked up. I seen this in prison.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
this is locked up.
So this is like prime time Kush right here.
Yeah, I was locked. Who are these two niggas right
I
here?
have no idea.
I don't
But
know who these are.
bro, this is like, man, when Wiz first dropped, bro.
Only person I know here was Nip. I only knew Nip and J Rock. I only knew J Rock because of the Wayne song. I just knew Nip and J Rock. That's it when I seen this.
I was
And
listening.
OJ Juice Man. That's what I knew.
I was listening to Big Sean. I was listening to Freddie Gibbs. I was listening to a lot of. I was a big Wiz fan, bro. Wiz had some shit. Wiz and Currency. I think Currency came the next year, if not the year before that.
Okay, so 2010s, hands down, Young Money.
Oh yeah,
Because Nicki,
Drake, Tiger, Nicki.
But there's a sleeper cell. There is a sleeper cell in the 2010s. There's this one sleeper cell. Oh, dang. I forgot somebody who ran the 2000s.
Who?
T-Pain.
Yeah,
And
T-Pain
Akon
was like
music.
kind of towards the end, and then
Yeah.
it was just over with.
Yeah.
Once 2007, 2006, 2007, yeah, forget about it. Auto-tune,
Yeah.
all that shit.
But
it
there's
was
a
over
sleeper cell in the 2010s that took over that's still kind of running the game. Future.
with. Oh, Future. He's another one like T-Pain
Yeah.
kind of came in at the end of 2000s, and
Yeah.
once 2010 and all that.
In 2012, once you heard that same damn time, I'm at
Oh,
Gucci,
bruh.
I'm on Better,
Yeah,
at the
Future's
same
outta here.
damn time, I'm on Pluto, I'm on Mars.
Yeah, when Future's out of there.
And
Gucci too, though.
But Gucci, he's been up and down, like music-wise. He hasn't had a solid since, like his biggest hit is what? Icy, Lemonade, or She's a Very Freaky Girl. He hasn't had them hits. Like He's been consistent, but no hits.
I just feel like Gucci had that hood value. Like,
Yeah, but he's a little different now. I don't think he has the same star power.
oh, now no. I think Future's on his way out too, though.
I think
now.
But it's been, look at how long.
It took a minute.
It took a minute, bro.
Because even last year, or this past year when he dropped those 3 albums, it was still like, ooh.
Bro, he just had a hit with Like That. Like, literally, Like That was just last year.
He's still dropping major hits, you're right.
Like That is just literally last year. He could still go. He just did Rolling Loud. He just did a tour. Like,
right.
So
You're right.
he still has that thing. It's just that I just think like he's an artist that he knows, like, okay, I got to sit down for a little bit.
The only thing to me about the 2010s is it's those guys that kind of first got their start in the earlies, and they just carry that whole shit. Like, you got Nip, you got Future, you got J. Cole, you got Kendrick. Like, it's those big name guys. It's like, after that, it's like...
Okay, so is it fair to say that 2010s is carried by the big three or the big four?
I think it's more than a big... Yeah, it's like a big four, big five.
I say the big four.
It's more than that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just big three. Like, it's more than that.
I'm going to say the big four. Only reason I say the big four is because it's only 4 people who carried it from 2010 all the way to now. I'm talking about consistent drops, sales, presence, and affluence. Drake, Cole, Kendrick, and Future.
Yeah.
That's
I totally agree. Yeah.
That's the 4 that I've seen change it. And they actually work with each other and have a problem with each other and, like, been back and forth. Like, and they know it. Like, bro, you're my only competition. And they'll say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the only one who's like really up, and we put someone on top, and nobody, I don't care if no one likes it or not, is Drake.
No, yeah, we are. Everybody knows that.
Drake, and nobody, I don't care what no, it's Drake.
No,
you might not like
that.
it, but it's Drake.
Everybody knows that. I don't think anybody would have a problem saying it either, because bro had it cracking.
Yeah, most definitely.
I don't think nobody even realized the type of nigga he was until Kendrick just dissected him in front of the world during the beef. But yeah, for sure, Drake carried that shit. For sure. Directly.
And no one thought he would. Like, no one thought a singing, rapping nigga would.
I ain't gonna lie, when he first dropped on when he dropped on Wayne on the Ransom track or whatever, it was refreshing because I never heard no nigga that can do both as far as rap and sing. And yeah, it was new to us, but you could kind of tell out the gate. Like, 'cause that's when I was like just hitting like my early 20s and shit, and that shit took over the streets like crack, bro. Because Young Money was already cracking.
Man,
so
I think when I heard him, I was 25 or 24 when I heard him, and I was just like, I knew it was gonna go because the females liked it.
Bro, girls love that shit.
I was like, oh, this dude's gonna kill it, and he already had like co-signs by Kanye and
bro. He was already co-signed doing tracks with Trey Songz.
Yeah,
Lloyd,
Trigger.
Like, that's when they was already out of there. Yeah. Like, so, oh yeah, bro, Drake, early Drake, man, that's a different type of.
So now, let's get into it. So the 2010s gets tricky because at the end of the 2010 into the 2020,
that's when SoundCloud comes into
SoundCloud comes into play,
and this shit just starts getting weird.
And only 2 people from the 2010 carried into the 2020s strongly.
Who was that?
Future and Drake together.
Right.
Because Future is able to hook up with the young kids like Juice WRLD and Migos and all that.
Sure.
So is Drake.
For sure, yeah.
And they carried themselves in the 2020s, whereas in J. Cole and Kendrick sat back and had to wait until they picked and choose who they was going to work with.
Right.
Right? But Drake and Future was like, nah, fuck that. Like, Drake is cold. He hopped on the smart thing I like, to me, when he hopped on the Versace remix, crazy bananas. Hooked up with Black Boy JB, crazy bananas. The Fetty Wap, those type of remix he was doing.
There's a lot of guys that were coming and going.
Yeah.
I think you know who I would put up there too that is still around is doing their shit. That nigga Chief Keef, because he was damn near 15 years old coming in the game. He went crazy.
I think Chief Keef started. He brought in that you could be 15 and make mega hits.
He was the first young nigga coming in just going stupid. Like,
he was the new age Bow Wow.
Shit, that nigga, bro, he was out of there.
Because we left out Bow Wow too from 2000s. I forgot about that.
Bow Wow B2K on him. Yeah,
we left him, but Chief Keef was like the real nigga Bow Wow, because what happened was when they seen Chief Keef was like, this nigga in Chicago going crazy, but he's a real nigga. How do we deal with this nigga? Because Chief Keef ushered in the whole drill, if there's no Chief Keef, there's no King Von. There's none of these niggas that we see right now. That's wild.
He introduced the world to Chirac for sure.
For sure. The movie with Nick Cannon.
I never seen it.
You see that look on my face, like.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
But so with Chief Keef, and he came with Young Chop, bro. Young Chop in the game.
Young
and all
Chop.
that.
Damn, I forgot about Young Chop.
But dang, you know what? Dang it. I left something out. And I don't know how you guys will feel, how you would feel about this. Rick Ross has been around since 05.
Oh man. Bro, Ricky Rose? Hell yeah.
05.
Hell yeah. I fuck with Ross.
Actually, he's been around longer because he was writing. He was on some songs with Trina since like 03. But
Yeah.
he has
He was fucking Trina.
He has maintained like a kind of like level.
His
peaks.
albums were really, really good.
Yeah.
He just as a late kind of fell off. But no, Ross been around with Drake. They was making good music.
He made good
for sure.
Yeah, with Drake, man, he has some hits. He like I'm a Ross fan because like I think he just has moments where he makes like Teflon Don was great.
Teflon Don was hard.
Mastermind is great.
Rich Forever.
Oh, bro, Rich Forever is a classic mixtape that no one plays.
What? They just got put on DSPs.
It's on DSPs now?
Yeah, they did it like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I'm bumping that.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing it off of YouTube.
Yeah, God Forgives and I Don't. Ooh.
Oh, God Forgives I Don't is my favorite. 9/11. 9/11.
16. With Andre 3000.
16 ain't enough.
Yes.
So yeah, Rather You Than Me.
Rather You Than Me. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Black
really.
Bar Mitzvah.
Ross got some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Port of Miami.
Yeah. Port of Miami is good, but it was so early. Like you
It
could
was
see
early, but
he was finding himself.
The second one was pretty good. The one he just dropped recently was pretty good.
So going at the end to the 2020s where we're at now, right? I feel like it's so many artists. It's hard to like. It's like it's too crazy.
And everybody got their own following and shit.
Yeah.
You got like Lil Uzi.
Yeah, it's just too many.
But
But if we had to pick halfway through, right? Because we're halfway through, who could we say? Like halfway through.
They got the back end.
Because we were halfway through, like the front end, I guess. Because we 2020s. Because it was
like 2015 and like 2025, I guess.
We
have to do it like that.
We could do it like
they
that.
didn't really hold it down. You had to go.
I'm thinking. Let me think. I'm trying to see. 2015 to 2020.
You have to go. Shit. Lil Durk, Thug Durk.
I think I had a Thug Durk.
Shit, you gotta go Gunna third. Like
Nah, cause.
But that's what I'm saying. It's different, and you can't look at it as niggas selling albums.
It's still fucking Drake, bro.
Because the streams, it's Drake, it's Thug, it's
Back to Future.
Uzi.
Uzi had a crazy run. Love is Rage, that EXO tour, like
Dirk, Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. Ye was in there, but Ye.
I'm about to say Kanye.
Yeah,
but it got kind of weird.
It got kind of weird.
Like changing.
Yeah.
Damn,
so
bro. We was just talking about college dropout and late registration. It's like two different niggas, and then you get
two
to
different fucking niggas.
The Donda and all this other shit.
Donda 1 was good.
Donda 1 was
Culture
okay.
Vultures that shit was just crazy.
I didn't even like Life of Pablo. I clocked
I didn't
out.
I
clocked out in the middle of Yeezus. I was like halfway through the album and I clocked out. Like, get me out of here.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that one up for debate.
Oh, we didn't even. You can't even say 2000s and 2010s without mentioning the run that the Neptunes had in producing.
Well, they had a run as a group too. Hey, baby, you want me?
That's NERD. That's a whole nother thing.
You can get a lap dance here for free.
Music. They made us they made us open our ears to that type of shit.
To black skaters.
Come on, man.
To black skaters, yeah.
Come on, man. Shout out to Pharrell. I would say that Pharrell is like the godfather of the culture. Because if you look back, he influenced a lot of shit as far as the sound and the fashion.
Yeah, I would say that because you know what? I think Teddy Riley, Pharrell, and Timbaland, they're all from the same place in Virginia.
No, Teddy Riley wasn't from Virginia.
Where's he from? He's from New York?
I think Teddy Riley's from somewhere in the East Coast.
New York? But I know he brought him on.
He was dealing with so much shit from where he was from. He moved to Virginia.
Okay,
but Missy Elliott, Timberland, Pharrell, Magoo, they all went to high school together.
And then
Pusha T, they all went to the same high school.
Okay, so that's the Virginia side because Timberland sound is like
Timberland's Virginia. Yeah.
So, shout out to the Neptunes, man, because they did do the whole black tatted up skater look.
No, now look, back to Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas wasn't really doing the tats and the dreads and the the tats on the face, like
he went crazy.
like.
But here's the thing is, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you. He did that after Mac 10 went down there. When Mac 10 went down there, he was regular. Like he didn't have that many tats. Like if you go look at the Block is Hot cover, he had a few.
He had a few. But once
when Mac 10 went down with that blood stuff.
No, once he started repping the blood, he went.
I'm like, bro, what the?
Bro went crazy.
But I think what Lil Wayne was the culture down there in New Orleans. Like the culture down there changed to where they went to dreads and all that. You know what? And you know what? We left out Kevin Gates. He had a cold little run. He had a cold run.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for me. That was disrespect to Kevin Gates.
All right, so we don't want to stay on this too long. Let's go. So now let's go to the mixtape. We was talking about this earlier, but
now we'll really dive into it.
Let's dive into the best. And this is not by year. This is by this best mixtape run.
So I got a
list.
list.
Put your. I'll let you quarterback that section.
I got a
that
list
section. So I'll let you lead on that one.
Let me tell you about the mixtapes, boy.
Tell me about
great
the mixtape.
time in life.
Yeah.
Great time. This is when I was, this is like you said, you was outside moving. This is when I was outside, mid-20s, early 20s. Bruh, you got ASAP Rocky, Live Love ASAP. Hard. That shit changed a lot of the sound.
Purple Swag on there?
Purple Swag
on there.
Peso,
yeah.
Hard. Arguably the best mixtape of all time. Cushion OJ. Cushion Orange Juice by Wiz Khalifa. Come on.
Now, are these series or just a
no?
This
is mixtapes. That shit was hard to even sound like no fucking mixtape. That shit sound like an album.
Okay.
Cushion OJ. This is free music.
Okay.
This is free music. Drop it on Dat Piff. You go get it. They're not selling this shit.
Okay.
This is before Apple Music and Spotify and shit. This is Dat Piff.
Okay.
What we got? We got J. Cole, Friday Night Lights.
Classic.
Big Sean, Finally Famous. Dom Kennedy's run. Yellow Album, From West Side with Love, Original Dom. This is arguably when the West Coast kind of got back on their shit. Nipsey Hussle, Mailbox Money, DJ Drama hosted.
TMC run. The
TMC, come on, Nipsey's run.
TMC.
Crenshaw.
Nip's run is classic.
No Ceilings. I'm gonna keep
Wheezy motherfucker, nigga. How you doing?
Come on,
Swag
it's so Dat Piff had so like we just talked about Rich Forever. It's just so many mixtape we can just keep going. Dedications.
Okay, so Gangsta Grills, right? But I want to say, okay,
Grills.
So who had the best mixtape run? You think?
Come on, we know who that is. No, it's only one person. Weezy F Baby.
Okay, now I know you want to say that, right? But him and 50 kind of close.
50, oh no,
him and 50 had kind of close.
The only thing about 50 is
50
you were older, so you were able to go get
50
all
was
the 50
there before him.
Shit, right?
50 was there before him.
Yes, he was.
A lot of people don't know that. 50. That's how 50 got M's
That's why
attention.
Get Rich or So Die Trying was so crazy, right? But for me, I was young and I was in the South at the time, and we didn't have internet and nothing like that,
Yeah.
so I wasn't hip to 50. I didn't know shit about 50, bro.
That wankster.
When I came back to Cali that year, 2003, 2004, my cousin was like, "Oh yeah, that new 50." I'm like, "Who?" I'm like 50 Cent. He's like, "Motherfucker, 50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Trying. You ain't heard it?" I'm like, "Nah, what's that?" That shit changed my life forever. I'm like, "Oh, I knew who Ja Rule was, but I didn't know this nigga Ja Rule had beef with a whole demon."
Demon, listen, changed that nigga whole career in a matter of seconds.
Bruh, that shit changed my life, and that's when I came back to Cali, and then it was over with.
Yeah, so the mixtape run of 50 before he even got his deal is crazy. Like, it's crazy.
Teach You How to Ride. That's when he dissed the whole industry.
But like the original G Unit mixtape, like when it's just him and Yayo and Banks.
Yes.
With DJ Who Kid.
Yes, Who Kid.
That whole run is like, bro.
Who's your favorite mixtape DJ? Dang. Holiday season, nigga.
Holiday season. DJ Drama.
DJ Drama.
It's Clue. I think for
Drama,
me, bro.
Who Kid.
I think for me, bro, is DJ Drama.
DJ Drama had it
because he had the
like
affiliates.
A staple in the mixtape.
Gangsta Girls. It's Gangsta Girl, you bastard. This is Trapaholics. Where'd you get?
Damn, go to jail for this shit.
Damn, son, where'd you get this one?
Son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, this is Trapaholics. Where'd you find this one?
Remember the mixtape cover? what's it called? The Rocka Flant? What's it?
Oh yeah, Waka. Yeah. So here's my thing, right? And when we talk about what changed the culture, I will say that Wayne dropped so many, he flooded the streets like with the Drought 1 and 2, Dedication 1, 2, and 3, because the way he was rapping was so cold. And this one, Jay-Z retired. So he knew he had to do it right then and there. Because between Carter 1 and 2, he went crazy on the mixtapes. Then between Carter 2 and 3, that was some of his best mixtapes from 2005
really
to 2008.
Hype for Carter 3, bro.
From 2005 to 2008 was some of the best mixtapes from Wayne ever.
Bro, it was astronomical.
Listen.
He was saying shit that I've never even thought of or heard, bro.
Let me see. I want to make sure I get this right.
Do you remember having talks with old heads in the barbershop and they used to hate Lil Wayne? That shit sounds stupid.
Yeah, like he ain't even rapping out.
He ain't rapping about that. I was like, you don't even understand what Buddy's saying, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
He said, then nigga was like, oh no, that shit trash. Like, no, nigga, you just a hater. You're a hater, bruh. I want to find it. I want to find exactly. So we're gonna look at. How do you feel about them putting Lil Wayne's mixtapes on the DSPs?
They need to keep them going. Shit, I'm tired of going to YouTube. I'm trying to have that shit in my, so I can share it and all type of shit. Yeah, they definitely need to put them on DSPs for sure. Why not?
Oh shit! I put in the wrong thing.
What are you looking up?
Which ones he released between 2005 and 2008?
Oh, so that's the Drought. That's the Drought is over. So there's like different. There's like the Drought 1, 2, 3, and then there's the Drought is over. Then you got Louisiana. Then you got No Ceilings. I think No Ceilings 08. I think No Ceilings like 08, 09. Exactly. That's 09. The blow tape with Jewels. Dedication 2.
Cause I want to see. It's a certain one I want to see.
He was going crazy, bro.
He was going ham. Cause I'm trying. I know it was the Drought. Cause Dedication 1 was before Carter 2.
I think it was leading up to Carter 2. Yeah. So like Dedication 2, Drought 3, Drought is over.
Because I remember Sky's the Limits on the Drought.
Drought 3, 2. Right?
Because Drought 2 was a double disc, right?
Drought 3.
Drought 3 is a double disc?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's hard.
That's on DSPs now, too.
Yeah, I seen that on DSPs.
Yeah.
Let me see. DSPs. Where DSPs at?
Yeah, not get too many on them, but
yeah, because they be cloud chasing. They don't see a nigga shine. They don't want to see a nigga shine. But anyway, we'll come back to that. But Lil Wayne's run. Hey, Jeezy's run.
Jeezy had a great run. I didn't really listen to a lot of Jeezy, but I knew the impact he had. Like I had a couple tracks I like from Jeezy for sure. But I like Gucci.
You couldn't even wear the shirt in the club.
You couldn't wear the snowman shirt no more. Yeah, that niggas was hating on that.
Even Gucci's run, Gucci mixtape run was
Birdprint 2, Birdprint 3D, Trap House? Was it Trap House?
Trap House.
Free Bricks with Future.
Free. Listen,
come on, man.
Gucci. Future's mixtape run.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Now, if you want to, were those mixtapes though?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about from Monster, Beast Mode,
56 Nights, Dirty Sprite. Dirty
Sprite 1 was a mixtape. Yeah. Dirty Sprite 2 was more like an album.
Yeah. Well, those are mixtapes.
Oh man, Beast Mode. Oh man, with Zaytoven. That was a mixtape. That's crazy. That's like Kush and OJ. That's like an album. There ain't no fucking mixtape.
That was a mixtape.
56 Nights was so crazy. March Madness.
Killing niggas like it's classic.
Were you out when March Madness dropped?
Locked up for all that.
Do you know how crazy March Madness was in the fucking club? Oh my God.
Kill a nigga like it's tragic.
Oh my God. I was off the Adios. Drunk as fuck, singing that shit my heart out. Codeine Crazy.
Codeine Crazy. Hey, listen.
Come on, man.
Hey, listen.
Okay, so it's arguably, you got Future and Wayne.
Yeah, you know what?
Because once Monster dropped with Metro Boomin, it was over with.
Yeah, Monster. Yeah,
it was like, oh yeah, here he come. boom, boom, boom. And the difference between Future and Wayne, Future was getting on his own beats. It was just, it wasn't like Wayne was just jacking other niggas' beats, just gassing and straight rap shit. Future was giving you straight up. 21
Savage said something that I really agree with. You can't tell a street nigga that Future ain't better than Jay-Z. Like, niggas.
Nah, you can't. You can't. And I fuck with Jay, but I'm not going back to listen to a lot of them albums, bro. I'm going back. I got Beast Mode on vinyl at the crib.
Yeah,
like,
hey, listen.
You know what I mean? Like,
bro, nigga.
Future, bro.
Future, bro. Like Future, bro, gets so much heavy play around the world. Like, it's crazy. But when I hear people like I'm talking about little 18-year-old, 20-year-old white girls listen to Future.
Future wrote for Beyonce. What are we talking about?
He wrote for Beyonce.
He wrote all Sierra's hot as shit. Like, Future really
made her a pop star.
Future really that nigga, bro. Do you know where Future came from, right?
Dungeon Family.
Dungeon Family.
Rico Wade. Rico Wade. That's why, bro. But that's why he know music.
That goes back to the golden era of hip hop.
Golden era.
If you birthed from that,
you're good.
Wayne, he's birthed from that.
So we're not gonna stay on that too long because we want to hold you guys up too long. So now let's get to another one of your. I'm gonna let you go ahead with this.
What's this?
Fashion from hip hop.
Oh man, so we kind of went into it at first, but think about fashion from hip hop. You can think about, like you said, Cross Colors, right? That's early 90s. Mark Echo. Mark Echo was in the Madden game. That's one of the first things you ever was like, what? Yeah. Mark Echo, Carl Kanai. Fire.
That started at swap meets, I think.
Yeah. I don't know where it started at because I was still young, but that's still one of the staples. Like you said, Tommy Hilfiger. Till this day, people are spending big money on vintage pieces from Tommy Hilfiger.
Jackets and all that, yeah.
Supreme. I'm still rocking Supreme to this day. I got a Supreme shirt on now. That shit started from way back. Skate. It was a skate brand.
Yeah.
And, eventually went into hype, and now it's like the hype bees. Like everybody, you can see everybody in hip hop with on a t-shirt, on a graphic tee for Supreme. Bape before Nego sold it. I think one of the first Bape ads was Biggie. If you look that up, if you Google it, Biggie had it was like a camo Bape windbreaker on, some shit like that. Then once Nego got linked with Pharrell, shit took off like fucking wildfire.
That's why I was wearing Bape. I was wearing Bape in 06.
Fucking wildfire, bro.
Bape sweaters.
And you didn't even know this, but I don't know if you know this or not. Nego, there was no such thing as fake Bapes back in the day. He was funding the warehouses that didn't make the just as good quality, and they were like motherfuckers. They were selling the cheaper Bapes out here. That was him. Those are his warehouses.
So he just wanted to be out.
He just had it everywhere.
He just said, I want everybody to wear Bape.
He had it everywhere. I think Bape was probably the biggest brand as far as like you look into like hip hop and shit because, bro, everybody had that shit.
I'm gonna say with Bape, it's the only brand I know that converted from shoe and clothes.
Bro, they had Bape cafes.
Yeah.
Bape, like, think about collaborations as far as fashion, like Pepsi and like just in everything, bro.
Yeah.
FUBU, staple in hip hop, black culture.
Us until they sold it off.
Bro, Kevin Nash was walking down WCW entrance with a FUBU shirt. Like, cold, bro. FUBU. I'm looking for like the original FUBU hoodie right now. I can't find it.
You
can't find it. What's another one? I said Mark Echo. You can say
Esco.
Willie Esco. Not a lot of people know about Willie Esco.
You gotta like Nas, Willie Esco.
Nas. I had a Willie Esco tee back in the day.
Willie Esco.
Damn, I mean Fat Farm, yeah. Russell Simmons, Fat Farm, Baby Fat.
Vocal.
I didn't really rock Vocal, but the velour suits was cold though. I did fuck with the velour suits. Who else had a brand back in the day? Outkast had a brand. Woo Wear. I didn't really wear the Outkast shit. I didn't wear Woo Wear either, but bro, you could go on and on. Remember
Rockaware?
Sean John. Rockaware, Sean John. Baby had the lugs. Birdman with the lugs.
That motherfucker was ugly.
The Hurricanes. Remember the game had the Hurricanes.
The Hurricane games.
Yeah. Hurricane games, but I think the biggest probably would be Ice Cream. Ice Cream was niggas still wear ice cream to this day. That shit didn't flop.
Actually, G Unit apparel.
G Unit was hard back in the day.
I had the G Unit shoes and I had the tank tops. No cap.
What did Carol say? No, ain't tank top. Those are Brazil tops.
Brazil tops.
I wanted one of them back in the day, but I was a skinny nigga, so it didn't make no sense for me to wear no G-Unit.
You used to wear those tank
top
tops
back
in the clubs, though.
With the multicolored strap. The motherfuckers was clean, though.
You have to be a big nigga to wear them.
I didn't have the muscles for it.
You have to be a big nigga to wear them.
There was definitely a demographic.
You have to be a demographic for that. You got to be a big nigga.
What else, bro? Oh man, but ice cream was my shit, bro. I think ice cream.
I'm trying to think who else had.
Ice cream was probably my favorite one.
Back then, you can start a clothing line if you was a rapper and it would go.
It was kind of like. Back then, like a lot of those brands that I mentioned, like as far in the back end, like a lot of niggas wasn't really fuck with them too much. I think, like I said, like niggas really wanted ice cream. Like this nigga Pharrell had a whole skate team, bro.
Whole skate team.
Like that's crazy to think about right now. But yeah, Supreme and Ice Cream Babe. I think those are like the staples.
I'm trying to think.
Those are like the staples as far as fashion and hip hop. To me,
I know Iceberg was one. Evisu, but I don't know Evisu was Asian. Evisu,
that's Japanese denim type shit. But that was the nigga we made that shit popular.
Red Monkey.
We made all this shit popular. When you really want to think about it, you could arguably say like Supreme was already popular within the skate community.
Yeah.
But once the skate community and hip hop kind of like became a whole, you know what I mean? Supreme did a whole different thing. Like then you start seeing Dipset and 3-6 Mafia. And
Supreme picked up recently, like about 5 to 10 years ago. They were like I mean like it was out, but I'm talking about more people like
Supreme picked up. So I'm telling you, Supreme picked up around like 07, 08. What are you thinking? What are you trying to think of?
I'm trying to think of what, because everybody's going back to the old stuff and bringing back the old stuff.
Yeah, because they were looking at the 90 nostalgia and the 90s. Well, you got to think, niggas, once vintage start being a thing, when niggas want to start rocking vintage clothes, that's when the different, that's when the older clothes start coming back in style. Like, motherfuckers be spending hundreds of dollars on a vintage tee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why Tommy Hilfiger is still a thing.
Yeah, which is crazy. I wonder if they're ever going to bring back Nautica.
Nautica's still...
They still rock Nautica?
Still, yeah.
I don't pay attention to it.
North Face.
Like, Montclair.
Montclair, yeah. That was like... them niggas from Chicago started making Montclair like popular as fuck when the whole drill music shit was going.
Drill music.
I never gave a fuck about no Montclair, but...
Nah, it don't even get that cold out here for Montclair.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that
we don't need coats and shit out here. We different.
Okay. So hip-hop culture and fashion. So what would you say is the top hip-hop brand then, if we can only pick one?
Like, as far as, like, what would you consider a hip-hop brand, though? Like, an artist making a brand? Or just something that everybody wore in hip-hop? Because you can go back to Dapper Dan.
I would say either hip-hop influenced or hip-hop artists created it, or it's of the culture. So I could say, like, FUBU is of the culture because, LL Cool J did it like that. Or you could say Wu Wear because it was created by Wu-Tang. Or you could say Dapper Dan. Or you could say...
I think you would have to say Pharrell's wearing ice cream and Bape because I feel like people still wear that shit. There's brands that just came out recently. They're still doing collabs with Bape. People are still wearing ice cream. Like, that shit never really died out. You don't really see people wearing FUBU. You don't see people wearing Rocawear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't...
Sean John run was crazy.
Sean John had a crazy run. Kanye had a crazy run.
What was his? Oh, yeah. Oh, the Yeezy. Oh, we left out the Yeezy. Oh, my God.
Kanye had a crazy run, bro.
That shit was selling more than Jordan at one time.
Bro, he literally had a partnership with Adidas. You know what I mean?
And Nike at first. It was Nike.
It was Nike, yeah. The Yeezus joints.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 2 shoes with Nikes. He had a shoe.
And Gap. And he had a partnership with Gap.
He had a shoe. He had a shoe with Louis V. He had a shoe with Louis Vuitton. Yeah. Louis Vuitton Don. Like, crazy. But now you look at it, Pharrell's literally the creative director of Louis Vuitton.
Shout out to Virgil. Rest in peace to Virgil.
Off-White.
Off-White.
Off-White's crazy. Off-White, you can say Off-White too.
Off-White is more like, I think Off-White is crazy.
Jordan, their Nike Jordan collab.
It's crazy.
Still to this day, those shoes is $500 and up. Yeah, like, bro. You're not going to find no easy.
Bro. That's what I was thinking about. Off-White.
So, yeah, you could arguably say Off-White. You could say Bape. You could say Ice Cream. Because those are kind of like hip hop figures because if I'm not mistaken, Virgil was like a DJ at first. He was DJing with Kanye and like Don C. There was like a whole little creative group or whatever. But yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy how Kanye keeps creative.
Don C's clothes. You probably recognize of Don C. Remember when the NBA shorts they had the name on the front? Mm-hmm. That was Don C. He was doing that shit. The leather hats. Remember the leather like hats and the snapbacks and shit? That was Don C.
Okay. So before we get up out of here, in the comments, y'all let us know y'all favorite hip hop fashion. How important now is fashion? You think people? I see people.
You can't be a dope rapper or you can't. If I don't want to dress like you or look, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, why, you ain't about shit. Like, you got to have some type of fashion sense, bro. You can't be out here looking dusty.
Can't be looking dusty. I noticed that. Like people really pay more attention to how they dress. Like, I really don't be caring sometimes, but I see people.
I definitely care. I gotta have some. I gotta have something on me. Like, oh, where'd you get? Oh, I seen. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that shit. That's just me. Ever since I could be able to really afford the shit I want, I'm confident if I can get it.
I don't really be caring. Like, I just be like, whatever. Like,
that's a lot of people though. It's not for everybody.
It's not, because I see people like, bro, you spend too much. Like, you spend time on like actually like picking out stuff, bro. I'm gonna literally just throw it on and go.
Yeah, I'm the type of nigga. If I got something planned to do, I'm gonna think 2 days ahead. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna rock.
That's crazy.
Because I don't really get it. Because you gotta think. It's not too many times I'm going out to go anywhere. Because I work all week. You know what I'm saying? I got a family, so. If I know I'm doing something on Saturday, around Thursday, I'm like, what am I gonna put on with this shit?
That's crazy. Bro.
But every time I put something on,
you put that shit on. Put that shit on. What AB say? Put that shit on.
Motherfuckers know me, man. Hey, some of y'all got Amari T on right now. As I play it.
Facts. Hey, facts. Shout out for that. Hey, listen, you want to say anything before we get up out of here for episode 2?
Shit, man. Hey, y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. Keep tapping in and shit. DM us, man. If y'all want to hear something that if y'all want to hear us talk about something, anything, man. It don't even gotta be about just hip hop or rap or music or anything. We'll talk about trending topics, some shit y'all even thinking about, shit, whatever, man. I'm with it. We could talk about the fucking dating scene, how these bitches ain't shit. I don't give a fuck. Let's just talk, man.
Hey, listen, he said it, not me, because I agree.
Yeah, I'm totally with it. We here have good conversation, laugh. We ain't even started reacting to no local shit yet. You don't want us to do that. You don't want us to do that. Because then we're going to go viral. When we start looking at this local shit, start reacting to shit, it's going to go bad.
When we start putting shit on this screen.
That's what you don't want.
When I start putting shit on this screen.
No, not even this screen. If I start pulling up on his stream, then we can just play it while we watch it. That's what's going to get nasty. That's going to happen soon because I'm going to be I got to go to, I might be going to Complex Con. We'll see. I'm trying to work that out. But the week before that, I'm going to Havasu. So those 2 weeks, I'm going to be like, we're going to have to record on an earlier day.
Bro, listen,
so we're going to be there. I'm going to have to come in on your stream.
Yeah, I might not go. I don't know if I'm still going to Complex Con. I have the tickets, but I don't know if I'm still going.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going either.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go.
Me and the homies said, if we win a parlay, we going to go.
Yeah, I was thinking about giving away my tickets or selling them. I don't know. I might go. I might not go.
Yeah, it's in the air.
It's in the air because it's not that serious. Like the performers aren't there. Like
I don't really care about the performers. You know me. I'm going for straight collab fashion shit and souvenirs. I was like, that's where I'm going. And maybe network. I mean, honestly, we probably should go. Now that we got the podcast, we should. But we'll see. It's a reason for me to go out there and gamble too.
I don't gamble. And I'm gonna be in Vegas like already at the end of this month, and I'm like, bro, I don't.
I just got back a couple weeks ago.
So it's like, Vegas ain't all that to me. Like,
it's cool. It's whatever. It's definitely whatever. But it's a reason to go. We'll see. We'll talk about it.
If y'all guys going to Complex Com, let me know. We might link up. We might.
I know a couple people that might go, so we might. We'll see.
We'll see. Hey. Thank you for showing up for episode 2.
Man, DM us, man, for real. We're gonna
actually we don't know when we're gonna drop this. We might drop this early. We might drop it later. I don't know.
What you think? I think Monday, Tuesday is cool. Give enough time to promote it and then drop it.
Monday or Tuesday,
and then we can still drop clips afterwards.
Yeah, I think Monday or Tuesday. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks to all the people who watched episode 1. We appreciate the feedback.
For sure.
We're gonna try some new things up. We're good. Well, I'm out, man. I got shit to do today.
Yeah, me too. My mama. Happy birthday, mama.
Mama. He said, mama. Happy birthday.
God damn, yeah, but we could have went on and on talking about fucking hip hop.
No, for real. That was that trash ass game right